This episode's sponsored by Zazzle.com. Let's face it, you love us. Why not use the coupon code EverydRink13 at Zazzle.com and save 10% off $50 or more on awesome shirts, mugs, and accessories you probably don't need but want real bad. Remember code EverydRink13. Welcome to Sunday Night Shooters. I'm your host, Derek Schomer, but I wanted to just continue the theme one more day since tomorrow will be Valentine's Day. I'm sticking with my shirt because it's a cool shirt.
Because love makes you puke.
Where else are you going to use this? I'm going to go wear it to work on Monday. This recipe is invented by me. I did this as a favor to myself to create something
to drink
wacky.
away your problems.
To drink away my problems. Well, no, because Pera sent me this prickly pear nectar again. 99% fruit juice, organic, all natural, no sugar preservatives. I don't know how they keep it because it comes like this. You have to put it in the refrigerator, but I mean, you can go to pricklypearfruit.com if you want to see. They're in Scarsdale, Arizona. If you can get this, you can make this recipe. If you can't,
so sorry.
Yeah, I saw this. I went Valentine's Day, red. I asked them, do they have a Valentine's Day recipe? They didn't have one, so I couldn't take a shortcut. So what I did is I got crazy. This is really a shooter. This I don't think works as a regular cocktail because it's just too weird. So I wanted to go with something that was like a spicy, those little red spicy hearts, the cinnamon hearts, but not too cinnamon because there's already a drink called the cinnamon heart. So I decided let's go with rum and Pera. Those two things go well together. So does tequila and Pera. So I went with the rum instead. Figure it was more globally accepted. Then I wanted some Fireball. Some cinnamon whiskey, because that's the hearts.
Tastes just
spicier.
like a Fireball.
Right. And so I called it, if I didn't say so already, the Prickly Heart. Prickly Pear, Fiery Heart, Valentine's Day. You get the theme. Then it wasn't sweet enough. It just was missing something, so I used Orgeat Syrup. You can use simple syrup if you want to. I didn't have any made. It's got that nice almond, like tiki flavor, so I wanted to do that. Just saying. That is my thought process behind this. I don't think it has a good garnish. I couldn't come up with anything, so I just put it in a fancier glass.
Cinnamon heart, I'm telling you.
To distract you. A cinnamon heart, but I don't have any of those either. And I don't know how you garnish.
Just the Necco heart.
A Necco heart? Oh, it tastes like chalk. You going to put that in my drink?
I love Necco hearts.
They have a time and place. It's just they taste a little bit like chalk.
Yeah, so do Neccos.
Exactly. So I did an ounce of rum, and then a half ounce of the Pera, because this stuff is got a organic. It makes like this pineapple, like cactus flavor, kind of organic. It's just different. So I think it needs a little bit of sweet, because without
kinda
that,
sour.
Yeah, it's kind of sour, and so I didn't really know what else? I didn't want to. You know what it was? I didn't want to bring in another sweet alcohol because you've got whiskey and cinnamon, and you've got this flavor additive. It just seemed like it would be overkill, and so I did a half ounce of the cinnamon whiskey because that was enough. So it kind of bounces off my half ounce of Orgeat syrup, or Orza, or Orgeat, or Orgeat. Go with that. There you go. You're done. Now we need ice. I took it off the set. A little more. Shake it. Ooh. There. Ooh. There we go, I got it.
I'm having trouble with that.
I don't know, it was just not sitting right. It's sitting right now. There you go. There's plenty in there for a product shot too.
Cool.
Extremely vibrant. That's kind of where I wanted to go with the prickly pear because it's so like just big, and they don't have any real shots. So this is a lot of prickly pear, I think, for a small drink like that. But you got your rum, you've got your cinnamon, and the reason I think it's a shooter only is because it's going to bring a lot of bright flavors and flash really fast. But you sip this thing, it might just be a weird balance to it. Anyway, let's do it. I did the recipe right because it's the same taste. It's got a lot of the neat cinnamon spice, but it tastes like you lick the little spicy heart rather than just satting it on your tongue. Like it doesn't continue to grow in intensity. Definitely keeps a nice cinnamon like coating around your mouth, but not a burning cinnamon, just a little tickle with the sweetness from the Orgeat. The rum is kind of completely silent when you bring it in with the Pera, and you've got that organic cactus. Like, I don't know. The only other place I know where you can pick prickly pears is in World of Warcraft. It's a cooking daily, but I don't know. I've never seen or had like a prickly pear fruit. So if you've had that, maybe this is more like it's got that taste going with it. Imagine that with cinnamon. Not normal, I'm guessing, but still tasty. Very good for the holidays. It's got that little cinnamon burn to it, but not enough burn to make it go aftershock, you know? And you've got whiskey, and everybody loves whiskey. So there you go. That is my version of a Sunday night shooter called the Prickly Heart for Valentine's Day or any day of the week that you could get it. EverydayDrinkers.tv, we're teaching you how to drink. Keep